In the Quran, Surah Yusuf, verse 82, Prophet Yaqub speaks to his sons after they claim to have killed his son Yusuf. Yaqub doesn't believe them and advises them to be patient, as Allah will bring Yusuf back to him. Yaqub's unwavering faith in Allah's promise is a powerful example of how to handle trials. He remains patient and trusts in Allah, knowing that Yusuf will be returned to him. The quote reminds us to be patient even in difficult times. Allah is always with us, and if we remain steadfast in our faith, He will guide us through our trials. The verse warns against worshiping anyone other than Allah. Those who worship other gods will face dire consequences and regret their decision in the end. The phrase "sit destitute in bad circumstances" refers to the state of those who will be denied entry into paradise. They will be left in poverty and misery. The quote emphasizes the importance of Tawheed, the belief in the oneness of Allah. It warns against the temptation of worshipping other gods and urges us to follow Allah's commands. Quran 21 hours 92 minutes states that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah, the Merciful. It calls for equitable worship and warns against associating partners with Allah. Quran 3 hours 64 minutes urges the people of the book to worship only Allah and not take others as lords. It emphasizes the importance of monotheism and the consequences of turning away from. In the quest for Allah's help and victory, there are key factors that can bring us closer to this divine support. Let's explore these factors and understand how they can shape our journey. Striving in the way of Allah is essential. It means following the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah, and working to spread Islam's message of peace and justice. Putting our trust in Allah is crucial. Believing that He is the only one who can grant help and victory, and that He will assist those who help Him. Being patient and steadfast is a virtue. It means not giving up, even in the face of challenges and difficulties. Seeking forgiveness from Allah is essential. It means repenting of our sins and asking for His mercy. When Allah's help and victory arrive, it will be a time of great joy and celebration. People will embrace the religion of Allah in throngs, and truth will triumph over falsehood. While we don't know when this time will come, we can be certain that it will happen. Allah has promised it. In the meantime, let's strive to bring about Allah's help and victory by following His teachings and spreading His message. Sometimes, news can bring a rush of emotions. It can make our hearts race and our faces turn red. But why does this happen? Let's explore the possible reasons behind these physical reactions. One reason could be disappointment. When we have certain expectations and they are not met, it can leave us feeling let down. This disappointment can manifest as a blackened face and a pounding heart. Another reason could be anger. When things don't go as planned, frustration can build up inside us. This anger can cause our faces to turn black and our hearts to pound with intensity. Shame is another powerful emotion that can trigger these physical reactions. Feeling ashamed can make our faces flush with embarrassment and our hearts race with anxiety. Fear of judgment can also cause our faces to turn red and our hearts to race. The worry about what others might think can create a rush of adrenaline, leading to these physical responses. It's important to remember that these physical reactions are natural responses to strong emotions. Our bodies have their own ways of expressing what we feel inside. Understanding the reasons behind these reactions can help us navigate our emotions better. It allows us to recognize and address what we're feeling, leading to healthier emotional well-being.